everybody, this is Benchy. Welcome back to another Satisfactory stream. I know it's been a little while, hasn't it? It's been a long while. I've been dealing with a little bit of illness. You know, you got young kids, and this time of year they seem to bring everything home, and they're just little pits of sickness. I don't know. It's not even bad stuff. It's just, you know, a little bit of cold here and there, but I have a tendency of getting stuff into my sinuses, and then I start, you know, losing voices and stuff like that, which is why I couldn't stream last weekend, so it is what it is. I want to look at some stuff here. So, this is the next one we need to get into. Industrial manufacturing. We can make computers, we can make manufacturers, we can make the next two parts of the space elevator to complete phase 3. That's what we need to get into. Which means we need plastic. And we need cables, and we need modular frames, and we need motors. So that is going to be the next thing that we're going to be making here. But let's take you guys around the base a little bit. Things have been changing. And as you haven't noticed from our title, we are going to be pushing towards dimensional depots. So we actually have a Caterium line coming in here. These lines are not moving right now, and honestly I'm afraid to start things up. But we're going to have to. The reason being, if you look here, we've got 1200 for max, or for production, and we've got over 2,000 megawatts of max consumption. So we're hovering around 400 to 500 depending on what's going on, but yeah, things could get bad. I've been noticing it looks like things are running on here. Oh yeah, the iron is running a little bit down there. But you know, we've got our 2 iron lines. There should be copper line. We have a Caterium line here. And then we've got our steel production over here. Steel production, this setup here is much more substantial than what can run here. Our belts cannot handle full production from the steel unit here, so something we're probably going to have to change in the future here. But I have started using more Mark IV belts for some of the lines here, so we have the capability of producing those things. So we've got quick wire here, just something we haven't been doing. We've got steel pipes, we've got steel beams here being produced, we've got concrete being produced in our factory. And if I go up here, okay, this is our logistics area. Alright, up here, we've got steel beams being produced, which is what I wanted to get made up here. This is almost full. Steel beams is something we're going to utilize for Mark IV belts. So that's why I wanted to make a bunch of those guys. These are obviously, there's some rotors and stuff being made. Those I kind of set aside for our upgrades, but this is the part that I'm interested in here. Right? We've got a bunch of storage units here. And these are going to be important. Alright, so don't want props, I want organization. So if we put a little sign here, let's see what happens. Ah, yes, so we can select an item, right? So if we do sheets, so this would be our sheets one, right? Except that's not going to work. Because, let me tell you what we're going to do here. Organization, we want to put a dimensional depot, so we're going to need some more items here. Definitely going to need more items. Lots of SAM stuff. But that's something important that we're going to be utilizing here pretty quick. But we're going to have to put some sort of a conveyor up into our dimensional depots for stuff. So, if that's the case, so it wants to go there. So that one's quite a bit bigger. So what if I were to just like put them out here? Like so. Or we might just put them up on the dimensional depots. I've also come to realize that silica, which is something that I have a whole bunch in my inventory for making our glass walls up there, I don't really need a lot of right now. So we're just going to stick this over here in this this guy here. That's right, I have packaged liquid fuel. Some items I picked up. But we need to go make a trip over to our SAM site. Because we need a bunch of the SAM materials. I set that up off camera, just like I set up a bunch of other stuff. I did learn the trains, so trains are something that's going to be coming up. Whee! Alright, so let's climb up here. Should be able to find where we need to go here. We're going to zip line it over. Once we have trains, we won't need a zip line. We can take a train wherever we need to go, which should be fun. I've been using the truck a bit, but we might skip trucks completely. Unless it's really close by. I haven't decided yet. I have a little outpost for silica that I might use trucks for temporarily. I haven't decided. But, I don't know. It's been interesting. I've also determined, and I didn't know this, but I have oil areas over here, and I've got water over in this area, so we should be able to set up plastic production over in this area. Start it out at least. And that's kind of exciting because it's close by. So, something to look forward to. Hi boys. Is setting up plastic production. Alright, I need to find where my power line darts off here. Don't remember exactly where it is. Ah, I see it right there. Right there's our cave. So it's coming up to this platform here. So what are the chances that we can hit that cable? Pretty low, right? Should we try it? Oh, we actually hit it. Alright, we don't actually need it right now. Alright, so I set this up previously. Forgot I have a crafting bench down here. So we've got a bunch of reanimated SAM, right? And SAM fluctuators are what we're going to need. I don't have wire, I don't have a lot. This stuff I can get back at home. So I should check here. Is there things that we can combine? Not really. We have a lot of rotors on us. I mean, we could do this. Make a bunch of these. Whether we're going to gain a spot, I'm not sure. We've also got lumber on us. Maybe we should make some more biofuel. That might be a better use of our resources here. We're gonna have 2 left over, so we'll just get rid of those. I can always use more solid biomass anyways. Use my jetpack so much now. But yeah, this is an item that we're gonna need more and more as we keep going. Right now we're just kinda got this part automated. I can't automate the next step, where are they? The fluctuators, because there are 3 items. We have to unlock industrial manufacturing, which has got the manufacturers, because that'll give us something beyond 2 items. Right now we have assemblers, which can do 2 items. Manufacturers can do 3 and 4 item recipes. So, something we're gonna have to unlock. And honestly, this we can do if we set up some more things, because we're making everything we need for all this except for the plastic. And I do have some plastic hiding around in my inventory. I have some stored up, but yeah, we gotta set up manufacturing for it anyways, so not a big deal. But I want to get these depots working. I want to show you what these depots do, because they're going to be so amazing. It's going to take a lot of work to set them up, because basically we're making a central storage. That's what we're going for. Oh, I'm not going to have to throw out any of my biomass. I have a perfectly divisible number by 8. I almost could have brought a vehicle over and brought a whole bunch of this back, but that's okay. We'll just fill up our inventory with this, and this will work. Alright, so you're processing. Everything's good to go. I think we can get back up there. I mean, I can with the jetpack. Alright, we'll let this fill back up. We're going to hit up here again. Hatcher right there. Alright. Now we can head back. I don't really want to go up in there, but we're going to have to at some point. Wait a second. It looks like there's a hard drive thing up here. With jetpack, it should be much more obtainable. There's also a yellow slug up here. Although I'm not going to have the inventory for it, and I'm also not going to have enough boostability for it. Alright, there is a spitter up here. Got him. What do I need? Nothing. Well, if that's the case, the rods are going in there. I'm taking this. Heavy modular frames. Silica. I don't really need silica. I have an abundance of silica. So I'm just going to pick it up and trash it. Heavy modular frames I will take, though. What else is up here? Computers? Yes. Spitter remains. Turbo fuel. Ooh. Is there anything worthwhile here for me to ditch? Concrete. I have more than enough concrete. Oh, you got angry down there, didn't ya? There might be more items down there. Oh yeah, you're still down there. You know, now that I think about it, we have an additional spot here, don't we? You weren't supposed to move. Ow. Oh, he moved. And I'm out. So basically at this point, do we have any food-based items on us? No. We do have two more inventory spots though. There he is. Yeah, that hurt. Okay, so oh, we got him. I want to pick these mushrooms right away. It's only one of them. But it gives us a decent little boost. Alright, you know what? I don't think there's any more items around the crash site here. Something there that's explodable. There's a Mercer sphere over there. I need all the Mercer spheres I can get because that's for dimensional depots. Grabs a few more mushrooms. Mushrooms are great for healing. Did he see me? Yeah, he did. Still firing at me. We're gonna go up here, but we have to watch out because there's... Oh, there's a lot of guys over here. Pretty sure this is the rock where there's multiple bad guys here. So the ladder's on that side. Oh, it's not. That's the one I was thinking of. There we go. Luckily with the jetpack we can change direction pretty quick. So we have a new hard drive to scan. Nice. Couple more items. Got some more computers. Got some SAM. There's a purple slug over there. Okay, so we're gonna anger these guys, but you know what? It's a purple slug. All we gotta do is be smart about our use of our jetpack. We'll be just fine. There we go. I like collecting everything. You can go away. I can run faster than you. Alright, let's head back home. Let's make a bunch of that fluctuating SAM. We'll grab our Mercer spheres. Actually, I think we're going to need more steel pipes, and we're going to need more wire, if I remember correctly. So let's grab these guys. I'm going to put my summer sloop in there. Actually, I have some of these items already. Got my heavies. Oh, I got a bunch of heavies there. Let's craft up our power shards. Make one of those. We can have our heavy frames. Bring those over here. So yeah, our factory's starting to take some shape. Yeah, you can see we got a bunch of heavies in here. Control rods, that's right. Stick my oscillators in there. I'm going to stick my computers in here because I don't really need them at the moment. Alright, we need wire and we need pipes. We've got lots of those. But luckily, once we get the dimensional depot set up, we don't need to go into the factory to get them. That's the whole point of this. That's what I'm excited about. Alright, so we need wires, which are going to be down here. We're going to fire up some more machines to get this going. And then we need some steel rods. No, not rods. Steel pipes. Which are these guys. And if you watch this, I believe with everything going on with steel production, steel's, is it at maximum now? No, it's still pausing. Hey Alvoria, welcome to the stream. Oh, that I did not want to go down the stairs. I'm feeling a little better. I'll give you that much. Definitely been dealing with a little bit of sickness. Honestly, that hasn't even been the worst part. The worst part's just been, it's been a very stressful week at work. I know we had Thanksgiving in the middle of that, but with it being the end of the month, if you haven't been in like the car business or stuff like that with service departments, it's very big on monthly totals. And so the end of the month, you're trying to shove through as much work as possible, try to close as many work orders as possible, and get the numbers that they want you to strive for. And today being the last day of the month for our crew, it was very stressful trying to get stuff done, and things just did not seem to want to get done. So it's been a long day for me. I probably stayed an hour and a half past when I was supposed to today trying to get stuff done, and yeah, I'm gonna run out of steel pipes. But this will get us a good chunk of fluctuators, and we can finally get these dimensional depots. I got sick over a week ago. It was before last weekend. And it was because, you know, the kids are little petri dishes and take stuff home. Especially the little one. You know, you got a 2.5-year-old. Actually, I guess he's going closer to 3 years old now. But he brings home everything. And, you know, luckily for him, we got tubes in his ears. So he started getting an ear infection and the tubes are draining stuff and everything was working perfectly. But it doesn't help me out. So I've just been having basically angry sinuses and just drainage. And it's not been fun. Being sick is never fun. Looks like I timed this out almost perfectly with the SAM that I had and steel pipes. This is almost gonna be perfect. Yeah, look at that. Alright, let's go this way. Now that I'm starting to put, you know, walls on my factories, I'm having a hard time seeing where things are. Alright, let's go over to our new... Do I have enough jetpack to do this? Yeah, here we go. Alright, so the idea here is logistics. We want to do... No, organization. I was in the right spot. Dimensional depot. So we want to put a dimensional depot on top of all of these. And they look super fancy, right? And we're probably going to put like a Mark II conveyor. Basically like that, right? And then the question is, can we put a sign now? I mean, I guess we could still put the sign here. I wouldn't say it's way worse. Like, I haven't had sinus headaches. I've been able to breathe through my nose. I've just been dealing with drainage crap and just coughing and stuff like that. It hasn't been that bad. I had a lot worse last year around Christmas time. I mean, we could still put the sign there. I don't have any iron rods to put it there. Is there any way Can I can't nudge this one. I mean, I could put it on the side, but that doesn't help me. And I don't know if putting it up there helps. And I would love to put it like here. So if I put a label sign. Ah, here we go. Can I do sheets? But see, that's not very big. I don't know. I just want to label them. Like, that's going to be our central storage area, right? I think if I get some iron rods, I can put some signs out in front of it, and I'll be happy with it. I'm not going to be able to make it all the way over there. Am I? Nope. Just ran out. As we get better fuel, we can run the jetpack a lot further. Ow. So let's grab some iron rods, and then we'll be set. We're going to skip through here because I haven't put the windows in yet. Oops. The factory's a work in progress, right? Like, I still haven't automated the reinforced sheets or anything, which has been on my list of things to do. I just haven't done it yet. I've been lazy about it. Alright. So now, let's try this. Yeah, so we can put this like that. Right? And then we can select our icon. And we can go sheets. So now we know that's the sheets one, right? Glossy. What if I would just want... There we go. I don't know if I want it glossy. Yeah. So then basically we can copy this, right? Go here, here. And now we're out. Okay, so we can do 5 of them, right? With the idea being we copy it over here. And now we don't have enough quartz. But we would have sheets. Yeah, I don't think I want it that bright. And we'd have rods, and we'd have like our copper stuff, and basically every item that we would need, right? Well, here's the cool part. Okay, do we have sheets on us? Yeah. So sheets get pushed up here, right? Now, if we go into our inventory, see this? Dimensional depot. We have the ability to have 200 iron plates in our inventory available to us. And as soon as we want to do this, we can just pull them into here, right? Minecraft PTSD. Yes. We never have enough resources, but the idea is we have all of our basic items here set up into these dimensional storages, dimensional depots, and then we have the ability to grab them wherever we are in the world. So all of our building items You know, we start from our sheets to our wire to our cables to rotors. All of these items, we can now stick them into this dimensional depot, into this, you know, central storage. And the idea is, you can see I have this line coming here. I'm going to feed these into these storage units. And the reason I have a storage unit on top of a dimensional depot is that, let's say it's an item that doesn't get produced super fast. We don't want to take them all from our factory up there. So we're going to have a backlog in the inventories here. And you notice it's all nicely centralized on our space elevator. It's kind of our grand scheme of things. We probably have a nice big glass wall here so we can see what's going on, and then our space elevator parts get sent down there. We have our big factory up here. So that's the plan. You can see here it's uploading. We've got 15 items per minute. We're probably going to have to upgrade that. That's going to be an issue. We're going to need more SAM stuff. We want to... That's probably the only thing we want to upgrade. I only want one stack at a time. I just wanted to replenish that stack quickly. That's what it's going to come down to. You can see copper is running a bit. I love watching this go up, over, and around. It'll be interesting to see when that turns on. For reals, basically I have everything backlogged because I don't want all these machines coming on, because we just don't have the power capabilities to run it. It's not going to end well if we do that. So now that we have, I know we need quartz. We should probably drive over there. I didn't backlog quartz in here, right? No, I just got that. Oh, you're waiting for resources. Okay, fair enough. No. Ma'am, I want to do this stuff. Alien technology, right? So, these are what we're going to want to upgrade, right? And I hate to use up a bunch of Mercer spheres, but I also want to be able to upgrade a little bit faster. So you figure at this point, we got 30 per minute, right? Upload, upgrade. So it's going to take 7 minutes to upgrade another stack at 200. This gets us up to, you know, a decent amount. Yeah, we're probably going to want to go all the way up to here. The other items here is, we might want to do this just because it gives us the ability to upgrade manually. So we can push stuff from our inventory over. I don't know how super useful that's going to be. And this is stack size. So this is how many stacks are stored. I don't know if that's beneficial, to be honest. So I'm going to put that through. This is
Dimensional upload speed increased.
We're going to
Part
want
of the
to do.
kinetic and thermal energy released during matter conversion has now been repurposed to aid with dimensional shifting, allowing for more parts to be transferred in a short time frame.
Loop the veins, ease the flow, make a curve out of a line. Your shallow minds create shallow solutions. Pretty ripples.
Shallow mind? Pretty ripples? I certainly hope that wasn't meant to include me.
Yes. The alien power augmenter. I don't want to deal with that right now. There's a part of me that wants to increase this to one more stack, but I don't know if that's going to be beneficial. This one I want to do. I do have computers in here. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that because I don't have computers in here. However, I do have summer sloops, and I want to be able to upgrade, or I want to be able to unlock this. And I don't know. Oh, we need circuit boards, which means we need. Never mind. I want to be able to sloop things, but I can't. Oh wait, the circuit boards. I have circuit boards. Yes, let's do it. Alright. Production amplification.
Production amplifier unlocked. Every single manufacturing and smelting building will be backwards compatible with this new technology. These buildings can now have a summer sloop embedded to increase resource output without requiring more input, at the cost of greatly increased power consumption.
Flow cycles within flow cycles make explosions into temples into explosions into temples. The spin sphere of woven windows.
That doesn't make any sense.
Each tiny body contains tinier bodies until the line layers fold into curves, which folds into threads which weave the tapestry. A song of light and leaf and flower, a dance of matter clouds and...
I think they're trying to explain energy to matter conversion theory, but you do not need to understand it to do your job. I'll just mute them for you so you can continue your mission.
Oh, thank you.
However, will be taking notes. This is fascinating material.
So, for instance here, we're at 11.25 per minute. If we stick this into here, now we can go 16, but 15 megawatts versus... Oh, it doesn't show the difference. What it does is it basically will increase the output if we use summer sloops. High school poetry. Nice. And yes, I started to lay foundations over the top of the smelters because I want to be able to use this space. And this part of the factory is probably going to come over here. I haven't decided yet. What we need to do is we need to go get some more silica, right? Because I want to set up this dimensional depot area. I want to make this work. So we're going to take our truck over. No, I want to drive it. Alright, we're going to have to set up something for silica. We're going to have to get silica over here. I haven't actually set up a decent miner at this point. Maybe we should take power over there. Would that be beneficial? I don't know why we're taking the truck then. Just realized there's a nice little gas cloud area there. And a node. It's amazing how many nodes are in the desert here. But then again, maybe... Yeah, there's another one over there. Maybe we don't see them because they're normally covered in foliage. Did I get this one? I don't remember if I got this hard drive yet. Yep, I did. Which reminds me, I should probably be researching the hard drive I just got. I haven't looked at the hard drives I've gotten recently. I might have some recipes I want to get. Yep, so I have this set up here. Yeah, really we should be sending power back home. I don't have much wire. Well, as you can probably tell, I could be researching while doing sweet jumps in my space rover. Because what I can do is I can just drop a MAM down right here. Except I can't because I don't have enough wire. See, I was going to be all fancy about that. There's water here. Oh, there's something there. I definitely like the truck better than the Explorer. Speed-wise, it seems about the same. I think the Explorer's a little bit faster, but this guy's a lot more stable. And a little easier to drive. And this has got a lot more storage ability. Look at that. Factory. I gotta put some lights in. Need to be able to see what I'm doing. I did unlock the street lights, so that might be kind of fun to mess with. There's all these nodes I want to like tap into. Look at them all. So many resources I could exploit. Let's come over here. Let's drive underneath. Surely nothing will go bad by driving underneath here, right? Oh, the beam of light is my beacon that I put over there. Alright, let's run over. Well, we gotta go upstairs, get some wire. This is why we need the dimensional depots, because wire is something that we could get automatically in our inventory. Like, this is the next step of awesomeness. Alright, let's do this. Hard drives, scan it. Alright, 10 minutes later, maybe it'll be ready. Let's look at our hard drives that we have. Oh, right. So we have alternate iron wire. So if we want to make iron wire, we can. Or we have plastic smart plating. Add plastic and you get double the smart plating. Might be beneficial. I think we're going to do that one. There's more than enough hard drives to make or get all of the different recipes, so this is not a big deal. There's some sort of loop you can do with recycled rubber and recycled plastic. Not exactly sure what it is. I would have to go through some of the other stuff. So normally this is like a 1-to-1. If you add the crystal oscillators, you get twice as many motors. Interesting. Or this is a more beneficial one. So normally these require plastic. Or we can do it with silica, which is not that easy, or pretty easy to get. So this one right here is definitely a beneficial recipe for us. I hate that it kicks you out every time. Alright, so we've got coated iron plates, which gets us, doubles it if you have, because normally it's just 3 to 2. Plastic gets you iron plates like crazy. Or this one is iron and petroleum coke, which is made in, I don't know about that one yet. This is one of those pure recipes. This is a great way to make cable. Alternate steel rotor recipe. Don't I already have an alternate one? Copper rotor, which requires screws. This one doesn't require screws at all. Ooh. This would allow me to get rid of screws. Yeah, we're doing that. And which means we're going to have to redo our our factory now. Alright, so normally we're doing one of those and one of those. So you put rubber into the mix. You use less steel. Yeah, I don't know. Circuit boards. So we already made a circuit board one that doesn't include rubber. So I'm not exactly interested in this. This one doesn't necessarily interest me. So I'm going to redo this. Cast screws. So the steel one is great for making steel for screws because you can get 260 per minute. But this is a great recipe. Copper sheets. This is a great recipe. Alright. Let's look at this one. Another cheap silica. So normally it is 3 to 5. If we add concrete into it, we can make more silica out of it. Eh. It adds an additional item. You get it faster. We just made something. Didn't we just make something that requires silica? Yeah, it's circuit boards. I mean, let's do that one. We could rescan this. And this one, we've got, yeah, we could rescan this one. Quick wire cable. It needs rubber. But this is a great recipe for cable. And then we got the pure copper one. We might use this one later. Because water is easily accessible and you can make copper ingots pretty quickly. Plastic is used there, petroleum coke is there. Let's just do this. Heavy oil residue. So crude oil goes into plastic, rubber, polymer resin. Or we can make it straight into there and get polymer resin. Interesting. Pure quartz. This is not a bad recipe either for pure quartz. I'm going to leave this here for now. I would like to get to tier 4 for this at some point. We just got to set up our stuff. Alright. What would it take to get our manufacturer? Quite a bit. Let's see. We were going to get wire. We're going to get power over to our silica area. Because that's what we were doing. And then once we have power to our silica area, we can put up a storage unit. And just store a bunch of silica until we get to the point where we need to ship it out. And I haven't decided if I want to use a belt or if I want to use a truck or if I want to use, let's see, a train we could use. Alright. Concrete is still being made. so does this guy work? He does. Looks like we're good on all of our other resources. So we're just gonna just drag this guy out here for now. Piss off some of the local clientele for a short bit. No, you're not angry at me. It's fine. Surface is too uneven. We need like 3 more poles. That's 1. Oh, we might be able to do it in 2. Oh, too long. Alright. So that should get our miners going over here. Start producing quartz. Yep, we got quartz being produced. This is just miner 2s, which we don't have any, or miner 1s. We don't have any steel pipes at the moment, which I don't think is going to be a big deal. So we can do this. We can't do that because I don't have enough. Okay, so that doesn't work. So do we have enough? What don't I have correct here? So I got a merger here. Did I do this one incorrectly? Yeah, I think I had it pointed the wrong direction. There we go. How about that? Is that gonna work? Lots of quartz. We'll do Mark IV belts there. Once we upgrade that, it'll be more useful to have the Mark IV belts there. Because it'll start slowing down here a bit, but that's okay. Like I said, we'll upgrade this significantly so we can get the quartz that we need coming into our factory. Alright, so we got some quartz coming. What did I do with our truck? Didn't our truck come out here? Still have a death crate out here? Truck's out there. That's right. Brought the truck back home. I remember now. Oh, that might be a death crate up on top of the hill. I was fighting things I shouldn't have been fighting. You know, it's gonna happen. Are these coal production areas? They are. Didn't realize there was coal that close. Interesting. Well, if I need to bring more coal into our production line, I know where to get it from. Also, what is down here? Hi, guys. Thank you. Heard you. Where are you? There you are. So other than some resource nodes, there actually isn't anything down there. Good to know. Now I can see the space elevator. It's magnificent up there. Hi. Bye. Alright, we're up here. I do, for now, want to put a crafting recipe up, or crafting bench up here. Because now I can make this stuff. And this will get us the ability to make more signs. And then we can start to figure out where we need to put things. So I think the side that I'm on, that I started on, is the side that I want to go like completely down the line. Let's fill in all the spots and then we'll go to the other side. I think that's how I want to do it. And if we need anything as we go along, we'll just add more stuff to it, right? And the cool part is like, I want to make the rubber factory out over where we were talking about before. And if we decide to make it over there, then we can use dimensional depots over there. We don't have to bring those items here into our central storage. We can just utilize them over there. It's ideal for us. Alright, that's a decent little amount right there. I don't know why it wants to show it backwards. Oops. So if I do Control C, Control V, and we'll just change the icon here coming up. So select the icon. So if we got sheets there, we're gonna want to rods here. All right. What else are we gonna want? Some of these items are things that I'm not going to need for a while. Christmas stuff. Oh, let's see here. Iron plates, iron rods. We're gonna want the plates. Christmas trees. No, we don't need Christmas trees. No, we're probably gonna want concrete at some point. Alright, well, we have stuff here. Might as well put some more signs up, right? And we're out of plates. Well, so I don't think it has been released yet, but apparently Satisfactory does Fix It Christmas. Or Fix It Xmas, maybe? It gives you the ability to make, like, rockets and stuff like that and celebrate significantly. But, alright, I want to plan out how this is going to go, right? So if you figure... So how many items are we going to need? Like 120. Oh, I need smart plating. Darn it! This is why we need... I haven't made smart plating stuff yet. Maybe we should. Because I've been crafting smart plating by hand, and it's kind of a pain to do after a while. I also need more entrances. Because I keep going up into the smelting area here, and I want to have some sort of entrance down into our crafting area here. Maybe if we do... So this one is centered into our crafting area. There we go. So we have our walkway, right? And then we're probably going to want to put some sort of railing here. And the question is, how do you put... How do you save yourself from walking down like that? Problem is I just want to go down the center. So we're going to have a unsafe spot there. Not a big deal. But now we can walk up into our factory area. What did we come up here for? Smart plating, right? Reinforced iron plating, not smart plating. I know. Why would I use safety railings? We need screws and we need plates. Well, luckily for us, we have screws right here that we can totally steal. And we'll get the machines running again. And then we just need some plates. And you know, I keep taking the plates from the first area over there, so let's just take the plates from the back area here. So it's gonna make all of the resources work here. Alright, so we have railing. Let's follow the railing. So I'm guessing because I have ability to gain items from our... So it's showing we have 850, right? We only have 200 or 600 some. So I'm guessing I have the ability to pull from the dimensional depot. I'm guessing that's what's happening. I don't know. Like I said, this factory is not set up completely, which is why we don't have reinforced iron plates. We don't have motors being produced yet. We have rotors. We don't have stators yet. We don't have... So if we go down here, we've got all these being made. We don't have reinforced plates or modular frames being made. We have all of these being made. This were made. Circuit board we don't have. Quickwire we do. AI limiters we don't have. These we don't have made. Concrete's being made. Quartz is not. And then rotors are being made. Stator and motor are not. And then crystal oscillators are not being made. I'm not. And then these two we have to make. So this starter factory, if you want to call it, this upgraded starter factory still needs some more items involved in it. Oh, let's see here. That's good for now. Alright, so let's put this out on the outside. So if we run down like that, right? Actually, it was trying to go in, wasn't it? So that would be our iron plates coming in, right? How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a second. I sense an issue here. These are not lined up correctly. So 1, oops. Try this again. 1, 2. Right? Yeah. realized I can't take it all. Tight. 1, 2. Let's see here. This is not right. Oh, this is going to be turning into a nightmare. One. Oh, well, come on. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Now we're good. Alright, let's see here. Logistics. There you go, stackable. How many are we doing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're gonna be. So that's a 4. Actually, I think if we're gonna do one less, it might be beneficial to do the closest one. Like that with 3. So if we go right there. Oh, don't fall off. Go like that. There we go. So that one should go into there. One, two. Oh. I have one too many there. We got 1, 2, 3. Go here. Oh, wait, 1. There we go. And then from there. There we go. We got the lift going into there. So we got the first 3 set up on this line. And from here. so we're there. If I remember correctly. Yeah, come back here. Yeah, to get our turn. We're gonna have tight areas here. Trying to get this to work. Yeah, so we can make this work like this. This is gonna have a fourth one. Not a big deal. We're gonna come down to probably there. So yeah, we're gonna have to deal with these stacks and stacks of items, but we're gonna have lots and lots of resources moving along here. Is the idea. Because this one's gonna come down here. Go into this one. We're gonna run out of our items here pretty quick. Yep, so we're out of items now. Because yeah, we need 4 lines going this way. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna have to run these all going that way up into this corner here. I haven't figured that part out yet, but all of our items are gonna come down in this corner and head this way, and so that we can fill up our dimensional depots basically. So that depot doesn't show anything. You can see here we've used up all of our plates. There's a way to... Oh, take from inventory before depot. So that we should have checkmarked. So it emptied the depot out before our actual inventory, which is why we still have all these plates in here. So if we want to, we can stuff all those plates over there. Like so. Now those are going to start filling up. And we're probably going to have to upgrade that so we can get more items per minute basically. So now it's based off of how many items can we get into our dimensional depot. Because like I said, it's taken from our inventory first. Alright, so now our inventory is officially gone, and now it's working off of our dimensional depot, and now we're stuck. And you can see it's slowly going up. That's pretty cool that we can pull from our dimensional depot like that. And then it makes another one, And it waits. Means we could perpetually, like, make stuff, right? Let's see here. So we need a fourth one. Like that. And from there we need to go to this one. Guess what? We're gonna run out of these plates. So before we get too far into this dimensional depot stuff, we're probably gonna have to make ourselves something to make reinforced plates and all of our other items, right? We also have to look at this. Yeah, so it's in line. So if we do that, we go to the second line. Oh, no, that's not right. That way's correct. That looks right. Alright, so if we go here to there, because the first one already veered off, and we want conveyor lift, but we don't have enough items to do so. We just need to hook up the plates, and then we have plenty of plates. Or we need to just start crafting, auto-crafting our reinforced plates, and then we don't have to worry about it, right? We have access to it in our dimensional depot, and we won't have to worry. So if we go this, you're not gonna let me, are you? What if we do that? Can we fake it doing this way? Out. Oh, so you don't want to do that. Oh, I think we're too far out. Yeah, we're definitely too far up. There we go. So we got line 2 going into there. And we can make line 3 and line 4 go into there, and then we'll have to make another line headed this way with 4 stacks. And then we can fill this one up. And then after that's all said and done, we're probably going to have to make another line of foundations here so that we can feed this side, right? Like that. And then we can make another set of items right along here. Makes for quite the stack of belts. But we also have to find all of the items that we need for this. Should be interesting, right? So if we got all the iron stuff here, got concrete, we're gonna want steel items a little bit here. We know we want steel items. So we got that and that. And we're probably gonna want to do reinforced steel items, the reinforced beams, and then we're probably going to want to bring copper into this. So we want copper wire, and then copper sheets, and then cable, and then I don't know what the last one's going to be. We'll see. But it's all items that now we can have accessible to us, right? Once we lay out all the belts. And it's going to take some time to figure out the belts, right? But I think I'm done for tonight. I'm feeling things a bit. What are we missing here? Nothing really. We can put one more system in here. As far as that goes, we could technically move stuff over here. Put one more here. One more here. We would add the steel items and all that good stuff. What are we? We're not actually missing anything other than I guess reinforced plates at some point here. Oh, it did remember me. So if we got cable there, probably gonna want sheets. Oops. And this will probably be cable. And we'll see how things go. But that's how we're gonna set up this this centralized storage, basically. Get this side all set up, and then start plugging it into our factory so that we can get all these items here. And then all of those items will end up showing up here. So we got a full set of iron plates. And technically we could probably, so this is iron rods. So we could just like do this. And then this one is reinforced. I don't have any reinforced sheets. So that's that. That's this guy. This is steel pipes, which apparently we only have 3 of. But regardless, if you look here, we're going to start collecting items, right? That's all accessible to us in our inventory, but we don't have to carry it, which is the nice part, right? Then it'll tell us if we have a full stack and stuff like that. And the goal is to just like fill up this inventory slot, this storage, with all those items so that we don't have to worry about it coming off the factory line super fast. Well, there we go. So with that, guys, thank you all for watching. Until next time, as always, take it easy.